Each year, avalanches claim the lives of dozens of skiers and riders who venture into the alpine backcountry. Over 80% of avalanche-related deaths are the result of suffocation. Avalanche rescue is a time-critical task. 90% of those rescued within 15 minutes of burial survive, while the survival rate of those rescued between 15 and 25 minutes is only 25%. Searching quickly can be difficult, however. Avalanche debris fields are steep, filled with icy chunks of snow, and can be hundreds of meters wide. This MQP uses a drone to fly over that rough terrain and hasten avalanche search efforts. We mounted an avalanche transceiver to a drone and used the range and heading data it returns to emulate industry-standard search techniques. Avalanche transceivers are the state-of-the-art in avalanche search and rescue. When in transmit mode, these devices emit a 457 kHz pulse once a second. In receive mode, the transceiver translates those pulses into range and direction information using the received signal strength and polarity of the magnetic field. The first phase of avalanche search is the signal search. In this phase, rescuers travel in a rectangular zigzag over the entire debris field until they pick up the signal of a transmitting transceiver. A video of our drone performing this phase of the search can be seen on screen now. The second phase of avalanche search is the localization search. In this phase, rescuers follow the heading of the arrow on their transceivers. The arrow leads the rescuers to the victim along the magnetic field lines of the victim's transmitting transceiver, resulting in a curved path. A video of the drone performing this phase of the search can be seen on screen now. The first question you probably have after watching those two videos is, why is there a takeout container dangling under the drone? Simply put, avalanche transceivers are extremely susceptible to electromagnetic interference, and the drone's motors create very strong magnetic fields. We found that we needed to put 2 meters between the motors and transceivers to guarantee detection at the listed range of 50 meters. There are 5 interconnected systems that work together to make this complex search behavior possible. The avalanche transceiver dev kit from Peeps sends range and heading data to an ESP32 over UART. That ESP32 transmits the data via Bluetooth to the Raspberry Pi. We use Bluetooth instead of a direct connection from the dev kit to the Pi, as we found that the ESCs create transients in the power supply that impact digital signal processing on the dev kit. After the Pi receives the heading and direction data via Bluetooth, it republishes the data as a Mavlink message via a serial connection. The Pixhawk flight controller forwards that message to the ground control computer via a 433 MHz SIC radio link. The ground computer, in turn, processes that data and sends movement commands for the drone back to the Pixhawk over the radio.